Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Just joining us, we are already underway. Now that's been intercepted. Roberto Carlos bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Spread it left. Trossard. De Bruyne. Oh, it's a promising build-up this. Plenty of really nice passing. And he's managed to get free. Massive lead! Oh, he's done it! They willed it, and it happened! That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
And with that, the end! All over in a flash.
Wow, that really was intense stuff, Peter. Just overwhelmed their opponents with their level of intensity and the high tempo of their play. Sure, the winners took many risks along the way, but they were rewarded very handsomely.
So we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't they're thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And already we're underway here. Now the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Great ball if he can get there. Massive lead!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Oh, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
That goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere the players should feed off now.
Goalkeeper's ball. And now the hit! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
France making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, this opening spell has been one big plus. They should look to add to it, not subtract.
Saliba. That's been intercepted. France leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Hernandez. Well read, and the danger is averted. Yeah, gently done. And it's Ribéry. Ribéry making good progress on the right-hand side. Conte. And he's made sure that's not getting through. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Chouameni, well seen, saw that coming.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Adley. And Canate. Conte. Shifted upfield. Oh, that's a key interception. Now he's off and running. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Conte. Over to the left. In towards the back stick.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Griezmann clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Really unconvincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Passing nice and neat. Conte. Klaus. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Pinches it off him. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Griezmann. Oh, easy pickings there. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Nice physical challenge. It's a pretty loose pass. Nicely weighted ball. Ribéry. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Fekir. France do have a chance to counter here. Giroud. Now it's Camavinga. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And we've reached half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
France leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments.
Le
And
numéro
it's
9.
1-0 at the break.
Giroud. À sa place, le numéro 21.
And we're off again.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see. They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
And here's Fekir. There's the hit! And yes, it's there! They have come roaring back!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Hernandez. Played out to the left flank. Can he spark a counter here? A good play on the left-hand side here. Hernandez could try cutting inside here. Nkunku. And it's Giroud.
We're in for an intriguing second half now, contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up
Le
many
nombre de
possibilities.
spectateurs pour ce match, 70 987.
And that interception was most necessary. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Who saw this coming? France certainly weren't expecting this. And here's Ribéry. Griezmann. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Conte. And that's a superb pass. He's cut it out. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves. Mbappe has got himself a free kick. He's gone forward. Showing good feet. Now it's Mbappe. Defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. undercooked.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. So, what can they make of this? Saliba. Forward it goes.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Hadley has not gone well. Nkunku. Lovely feed, he is such a good mover. That's Dembele. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, that's neat.
Now then, clash of the egos.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 8.
So
Le numéro
is
11.
the target now.
Ribéry.
He's having a look at what's
Le numéro
available.
7. Griezmann. Le numéro 2. À
So
leur place,
another set
le
play.
numéro 25. Payet. Le numéro 17. Le numéro 32.
From Cantona! And that has raised the roof! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
France take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Temps additionnel, 3 minutes.
Pass is just off target. Camavinga. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. And he can clear it away. And there goes the final whistle. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. No reflections then, Jim.
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more.
and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world. And we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And as you can see, we've already started here. And that's been won straight back. Plays a delicate ball. Well played. Can he get it through? It's one!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
France penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere the players should feed off now.
Griezmann. Oh, well played, well played.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. France have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
It's been a super start. They've made their intentions clear and they've backed them up.
He's in space and looking for options. And he's gone backward here. That is lovely. And it's Vieira. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Ribéry. Ribéry finds himself offside. Ribéry. Passing is crisp and sharp. Hernandez has it in a wide position. Chouameni. Oh, good read. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, he refuses to take the bait. Can he spark a counter here? France leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Oh, can he get onto this? It's Dembele. That is a little undercooked. Saliba. Hernandez.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Dembele going face to face with his great rival. Chow! And they can counter here. Griezmann. Griezmann will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Done delicately. He's done the shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Samba. France are 1 up and looking surprisingly comfortable. Saliba. And Konate. That's been intercepted. It's definitely not his best.
Hernandez. Dembele.
Looks to get on the end of this. That looks a cracking ball. It's a good foot in there. And the counter-attack is on for France. That's a little off target. Could move up a gear here. It's a pretty loose pass. He's looking to set free a runner. More pressure on the opposition goal.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
And that interception was most necessary. And the half-time whistle goes. It's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
France head in, having made the crucial breakthrough, and to that end there is a degree of satisfaction there. The lead by no means decisive yet, but so far so good. 1-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's... Great chance! It's bounced out! It's there! The second half sparks straight into life! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
France grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And it's Dembele. The most accurate pass. Conte. Ribéry. Oh, it's a sweet ball that. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. He's through here. He has found the way through. Koundé did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Kante. And the pass is intercepted. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce match, 71 898.
See that early, used a certain sixth sense. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Pass is just off target. And they can counter here. Well seen, saw that coming. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. Lofted upfield. On time, excellent interception. Threads one in. And he was quick to react. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, now can they counter? Hernandez. Decent progress down the left. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Just about up to 75 minutes.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly. Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Ribéry. This might spell danger. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That happened.
Hernandez with the foul. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Changement.
Changes here from both sides, in fact. They've managed to get it away. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. That pass has been well intercepted. And that interception was most necessary. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Played back in. No, that was never going to make it.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Looking for the runner. Loose pass, and they could be in. On ball by the goalkeeper.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
Hernandez.
It's not quite a looking ball, that. Oh, good read. It's run loose here. France have a free kick. For extra time.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes.
La consommation de boissons n'est autorisée que dans les zones indiquées. Merci.
Test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. Over to the other side. Shifted upfield. Oh, Facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And that's been intercepted.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's found a way through. Yeah. Good running, strong and purposeful. Mbappe. Camavinga. Spread it left. Cantona. Camavinga. Hernandez. Well seen. Saw that coming. Griezmann. France do have a chance to counter here.
Look, it's a run defence is this like, but the timing has to be spot on.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Changes him with that pass. Gets his pass away. Now it's Mbappe. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Yeah. Hernandez. Defending of the desperate. Minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama? And we're off for the final time. Well, this really has been an epic encounter, and there are some tired limbs out there. How much more can the players give? France have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. That pass isn't the best. Looks for the finish! And that would have been game, set and match.
Conte has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
And here's Makalele.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And it's Griezmann. Griezmann. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. This could spell real trouble. We know he has already been booked.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 7.
Final checks on the touchline. A change.
Le numéro 2. À leur place, le numéro 15. Le numéro 25.
He had in mind that was not it. Oh, good read. Looking for options for movement. Lovely feet.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
That's a key interception. Very much into the last knockings. Hoisted upfield by the keeper.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
Cantona. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. France can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved, which really reflects on what we've seen.
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. Well, certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players...
Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We have already started here.
They want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, good read. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, can I bring his man Dembele to your attention? He's been described as a phenomenon and one of the very best. That's high praise indeed. And we've seen some great flashes, but he still has a long way to go to fulfill all of that potential.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. And that has been cleared. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And the shots! Makaleli. It's run loose here. He's picked his way through. Oh, it's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
Simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And already we're underway here. Hernandez. Well, Emmanuel Petit has got to be one of the most technically gifted midfield players there are anywhere. You wouldn't give anything for his sort of influence in your team, would you, Jim?
Big fan. I've always been a big fan. Defensively, extremely capable. He has an excellent work rate on and off the ball, but he doesn't get too much attention for his aggressive midfield presence. And I always feel that he's someone that can leave a foot in, not in a bad way, but just in a strong way.
Klaus. Good spot, he's seen the run. Klaus. Fired deep towards the back post. And that interception was most necessary. Played backwards here. And the counter is on. Nicely intercepted. Klaus. Oh, good read.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And he cuts out a supply.
Hernandez.
Petit. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Shot could be on. Oh, they've got to be quick to recover this. Fofana pops him off it and wins back the ball. Well-timed, excellent interception.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Hernandez.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Aimed beyond the defence.
Hernandez.
And it's played forward. Interesting ball. Turan, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Saliba. And it's Dembele. Hernandez. And it's Petit. Fofana. No, that's been intercepted. Dembele. He is through here.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
And that's a good ball. France with the corner. They're first. Cleared without hesitation. Now it's Griezmann. Final ball not quite right. His teammates are irritated at that. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, can he get onto this? Get to that.
Nkunku really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Klaus. Fofana. And that's been intercepted. Nkunku charging forward, the ball at his feet. Nkunku. Nkunku was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. The most accurate pass. Could move up a gear here. And it's made sure that's not getting through. And here's the chance to counter. And the referee brings the first half to a close. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. So off we go once more.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone could step up and produce something a little more magical.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Saliba. Played out towards the right wing. It's Fofana. And here's Griezmann. It's Griezmann! Conte. Can he spark a counter here? Yeah. That is a great pick out. Dembele. Now then, the ball's come loose. Picked out brilliantly. Griezmann.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Dembele. Conte! That has been knocked clear. All the way through, so back in. Tries a shot! And for a moment, time stood still.
Really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great drafting.
What a throw in. Well, that is one way to stop him. Hernandez, well seen, saw that coming. And now the breakaway, looking for the run. He has found the way through. And it's been hit. Yes, it's there! And that is what they came to see. What they demanded to see. His first.
71
Yeah, I
150.
call that transition with bite. They run it back and bit hard.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, this is just what the fans wanted. And now that they're celebrating the opener, I think they want to see their team, their goal, running from here.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
Out towards the flank. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Mbappe! Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. That's going to go a long way. Ball's gone astray. Saliba.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Changement pour la
Sides
France.
then taking this chance to
Le
turn
numéro
to
8.
their benches.
Le
Well,
numéro
I suppose,
21.
Peter, in a tight game
Le
like
numéro
this,
7.
this is as good a time as any to make a
Le
change.
numéro 15.
Klaus.
À leur place, le numéro 11. Ribéry. Le numéro 17. Le numéro 19.
Hernandez.
Le numéro 10.
Two sides
Attention,
separated by the
changement.
game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. And it goes cross-field. Rabiot. Nicely spread. And that interception was most necessary.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Colomboani. And it's Rabiot. Conte. France still ahead by the game's only goal. fiddles it through. Now it's Diaby.
Oh, sweet feet. Oh, terrible pass.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Now there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. Gets his head to it! Oh, and that should have been two.
Mbappe was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
Looking for the runner. Somewhat off target.
France certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Loose pass, and they could be in. Rabiot. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. And that's been intercepted.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Guendouzi. Dembele.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that has put paid to that. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. France have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
France can be really happy with this. I saw it as one of these defining games for them, and they showed real character to get the job done. A big statement for anyone who might be up next.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.